Class, today we will start our exercise 18th B and the first question is PQ and RS bisects each other at O. Prove that PR equal to QS. So this is figure for question number 1 and this RS and PQ bisects each other. So bisects means class they divide each other in equal parts. It means OR and OS are equal just because of this PQ. This PQ is a bisector of RS, and if I am talking about this RS, this is the bisector of this PQ. So because of this RS, this PQ divide in two equal parts. This part and this part are equal, and in RS this PQ is bisector. So it means OR and OS is equal. So it means class OR equal to OS and OP equal to OQ. So now you have to prove that PR equal to QS. So now class, if these two lines are bisectors, then it means this part and this part OR and OS is equal. So in triangle POR and in triangle SOQ, OR equal to OS, OR equal to OS because this PQ bisect this OR and OS in two equal parts. So this part equal to this, and OP equal to OQ, OP equal to OQ because of this RS. This RS bisect this PQ in two equal parts, and angle POR equal to angle SOQ, POR, this angle is equal to SOQ, this angle. So this angle equal to this angle. These two are vertically opposite angle. Whenever two lines are cross each other, at that time they create vertically opposite angle. You all know. So triangle POR and SOQ are congruent because of side angle side. So this side equal to this side equal to this side, and this angle equal to this angle. So side angle side and side angle side. So these two triangles are congruent. So PR equal to QS. Class, if this triangle equal to this triangle, then PR automatically equal to QS because of CPCT. And what is CPCT? CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. It means if two triangles are congruent and there are two sides are equal, one angle is also equal, so the rest of the sides are also equal. So PR equal to QS. Class, now question number 3. The figure of question number 3 is this. If MP equal to NQ, MP equal to NQ, prove that triangle OMP and ONQ, this triangle and this triangles are congruent. And after that we have to prove MN and PQ bisects each other. MN and PQ bisects each other. So first we will solve these two are congruent. So class, this is your question number 3 now. MP equal to NQ they given. MP equal to NQ. So triangle MOP equal to triangle NOQ. Triangle MOP equal to NOQ. Front angles of same sides are same. So they give you this side and this side. So the front angle of these two sides are same. Because this side and this side is same, so this angle and this angle is also same. So MOP equal to NOQ. So we have one angle also here. So now these two angles are equal. And now class, angle MOP equal to NOQ, and after this angle MPO equal to angle NQO. MPO that is equal to NQO, 90 degree, 90 degree. So it's given class. So if these two angles are 90 degree, so the front side of this angle and the front side of this angle is also same, because it's 90 degree, it's 90 degree. So the front side of this 90 degree and the front side of this 90 degree is also same. So OM equal to ON, OM equal to ON, front side of same angles. So triangle OMP is congruent with ONQ. OMP is congruent with ONQ. This side equal to this side equal to this side, this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle. So by side angle side, these two are congruent. And now OM equal to ON. OM equal to ON, I told you how, front side of same angle, and OP equal to OQ. OP equal to OQ because of CPCT. OP equal to OQ because these two triangles are congruent triangles. The front side of this angle is same, the front side of this angle is same, this side equal to this side. So these two sides OP and OQ are corresponding side in this triangle and in this triangle. So these two are also equal. So by CPCT, OP and OQ are equal. So PQ and MN bisects each other. So class, if MN divide this PQ in two equal parts, and if this PQ divide this MN in two equal parts, it means they both are bisect each other. Now question number 5. Prove that OX bisects angle POQ. So this is the figure for question number 5. OX bisect POQ. The meaning is we have to prove that XOP equal to XOQ. This angle should be equal to this angle. Then we can prove this OX bisects POQ. So class, this is your figure, and they gave you here 90 degree and 90 degree. They already given here. So now we have to prove OX bisects POQ. So to prove OX bisects POQ, first we have to prove that triangle XOA and XOB, this XOA and XOB are congruent. So this triangle is equal to this triangle, or these two triangles are congruent. We have to first prove that. So class, in triangle XOA and XOB, XOA and XOB, BX equal to AX, BX equal to AX, it's given that these two sides are equal. And angle XAO equal to angle XBO, that is equal to 90. XAO equal to XBO, both are 90 degree, it's also given. So angle AOX equal to BOX, AOX equal to BOX. Why these two are equal? Front angles of same sides are same. So this is the front side of this angle and this is the front side of this angle. If this side and this side is equal, then definitely this angle and this angle is also equal. If this is the side, so class, the front angle of this side is suppose X. So if this equal to this, so the front angle of this side is also X. So this angle equal to this angle. So triangle AOX is congruent with BOX. So AOX and BOX are congruent. So now class, OA equal to OB, OA equal to OB, CPCT, you all know, by CPCT OA equal to OB. So if triangle AOX equal to triangle BOX, class, if these two are congruent, so it means AOX equal to BOX. So angle POX equal to QOX. So if AOX equal to BOX, so POX equal to QOX, because we only forward this line till P. Actually OA and OP are same line, so AOX or we can say POX is same, or BOX or QOX is same. So angle POX, which is X, that is equal to QOX, which is X. So POX equal to QOX equal to X. So OX is a bisector of POQ. If this angle equal to this angle, so automatically OX bisects QOX and POX. So it's proved here.